We are taught that history is written by the victors. But what if it's written by those who want to hide the truth? Mainstream science insists that the Great Sphinx was carved by the slaves of Pharaoh Khafra about 4,500 years ago. But today, that myth is crumbling to pieces. The greatest monument on planet Earth is far older than we ever dared to imagine, and most importantly, it guards something beneath it that will forever change our understanding of human origins. The legendary Hall of Records, a vault of technology and knowledge from an incredibly advanced ancient civilization. Are you ready to descend into the darkness of the ages? Let's begin. For a long time, the Sphinx was hidden from human eyes. For millennia, only its head protruded from the sand. But when the monument was fully excavated, geologists noticed something strange: deep vertical fissures across its body. In the 1990s, Dr. Robert Schoch, a professor at Boston University, made a sensational statement. The cause of this severe damage wasn't wind or sand, it was water. Massive water erosion caused by thousands of years of torrential rainfall. But wait, Egypt hasn't seen that kind of rain in the last 5,000 years. Today, it's a dry, lifeless desert. For the Sphinx to suffer this level of water damage, it must have been standing there at the end of the last ice age, when the Sahara was a lush, green savanna. This means the colossal guardian was looking east thousands of years before the first Egyptian pharaohs even existed. But who built it? Long before the geologists' discoveries, the answer was provided by a man far removed from academic science. The famous American mystic and sleeping prophet, Edgar Cayce. Entering deep trances, he claimed to access the Akashic records, the universal information field. Cayce stated that the Sphinx was built by the survivors of the legendary Atlantis, shortly before the destruction of their continent. Escaping the global cataclysm, they arrived on the shores of prehistoric Egypt. And to preserve their knowledge for future generations, they created a secret underground vault. The prophet even named the exact location. According to him, the entrance to the Hall of Records is located directly beneath the right front paw of the Sphinx. In the 1930s, academics simply laughed at Edgar Cayce. They called it the fantasies of a madman. But the laughter of the academic world abruptly stopped in the late 90s. A team of geophysicists led by Thomas DeBecke brought state-of-the-art equipment to the Sphinx, ground-penetrating radars and seismographs. What appeared on their monitors left the researchers in absolute shock. The instruments revealed a massive, clear anomaly deep underground, right under the right front paw of the Sphinx, exactly where Cayce said it would be. This was no natural cave. The radar detected a void with perfectly symmetrical 90-degree angles, an artificially created rectangular chamber. It seemed like the greatest breakthrough in human history. It was time to start digging and open the vault. But then, something strange happened. The Egyptian authorities, led by Dr. Zahi Hawass, immediately intervened. Independent scientists had their permits revoked. The area was restricted. And Hawass publicly declared that there is absolutely nothing beneath the Sphinx. Nothing? Then how do we explain these old photographs from the 1920s, clearly showing a massive dark hole right on top of the Sphinx's head? How do we explain the numerous narrow tunnels and doors at the back of the monument, which are heavily locked today? And why do we see fresh concrete patches on the ancient limestone, clearly hiding underground passages? Persistent rumors claim that excavations did take place, in absolute secrecy, under the cover of night, far from the eyes of reporters. If the Hall of Records was indeed opened, what technologies, artifacts, or ancient knowledge were taken out? And more importantly, by whom? The Great Sphinx has survived cataclysms, ice ages, and the fall of empires. And it will survive us. The massive stone guardian continues to silently protect its secrets from those who are not yet ready to know them. Perhaps the knowledge of the Atlanteans is not hidden in stone, but within ourselves. Or maybe it is locked away in the highly secured vaults of the elite who run this world. But time is inevitable, and one day the sands will shift, revealing the ultimate truth. What do you think? Do you believe the Hall of Records is real? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next investigation. And remember, the truth is out there.